So your amygdala is constantly coding experience in the neurons of your brain and using that as programming to make emotional meaning of current circumstance. Sometimes that current meaning is way off balance, and sometimes that current meaning knocks us off our emotional equilibrium. So, and the way it records information, this is what a neuron in your brain looks like. It's a nerve cell. And the way that nerve cells connect together is the little pieces on the end there will connect to another neuron. One neuron itself doesn't really do anything, but the neurons connect to other neurons and they transfer information. And so all the experiences of our life get encoded in these neurons. Now, so the truth is that the experiences are over. And so a lot of people, unfortunately, we say, okay, the experience is over, so get over it. But the truth is that it's wired in our brain. And so if we don't wire something else in our brain in replace, then we're carrying it around all the time. And so every experience that we've ever had gets wired through these neural networks in our brain, and it's used as the programming to make sense of anything that we then experience in our current environment. So your wiring becomes your programming. It affects all that you perceive. It just does. It doesn't make it right or wrong. It doesn't make it good or bad. And my problem when I say this is then a lot of people start beating themselves up for their own programming, and that's not the point. The point is that when you just understand this, then it gives you a blueprint for change, because the beautiful thing that we have discovered in our neuroscience is that you have something called neuroplasticity. That means that the wiring isn't permanent. It means when you wire a new experience, it can actually break off and change the old experience.